Today we're proud to announce that we're donating 750,000 face shields so that every single teacher in Canada has the Canadian shield to protect them this fall. We asked community members to 3D print visors that we would then affix to shields and donate to frontline healthcare workers. Teachers and school boards really stepped up to help us, and with their help we were able to donate 20,000 shields to frontline workers at a really critical time for Canada. So we owe them a lot of our success. So this is our way of paying it forward and saying thank you. We've also created a series of PPE solutions for classrooms. We have kids' face shields, plastic barriers, and a variety of other things that we'll be announcing in the coming weeks, and we hope to be a part of that solution moving forward. We're donating a shield for every single teacher in Ontario, and we'll be working with other provinces and ministries across the country to do the same in the coming weeks.
The light in the darkness, I think, as we face and overcome the pandemic is the true spirit of our country, and how entrepreneurs and innovators like yours have been able to quickly pivot to be able to produce massive quantum of PPE for our frontline healthcare workers, for our nurses and doctors and EMS, and likewise now providing 750,000 shields to educators across the country. And for every educator here in the province of Ontario, I know they will say thank you. And so thank you on behalf of our government, our premier, and I know on behalf of our entire education ecosystem to help to make sure that our system is ready for this September. And I'm very proud that there is one new Catholic high school being built. Work will be underway immediately, and 3 public elementary schools. We're talking about creating 3,000 pupil spaces, 3,000 spaces in school for our students, as well as over 80 childcare spaces, affordable childcare spaces for working people in this province, that we know is critical to get moms and dads back to work.
Well, so our company, we started as an education technology company. We worked with school boards across the country to bring tech into the classroom, 3D printers, robotics kits. I'm actually proud to say that we're onshoring all of that manufacturing. So where we used to manufacture that overseas, we'll make that right here in this factory as well. But we started in education technology. I have family, I have friends that are going back to the classroom. It's something that's near and dear to our heart. And I think that, further to that, those school boards really helped us in those early days. We had like Waterloo Public, Waterloo Catholic. They brought their 3D printers back to the school board office and ran print farms to help us with that early donation. So they've had our back, now we're going to have theirs.
Look, we obviously recognize that we want our educators to feel safe. We want them to be resourced with the protective materials they will need to do their job. And as I've underscored, we will be there for them. I'm going to let the details come out with the Premier and the leadership of the Chief Medical Officer and others very shortly. But what I can say is having the generosity of Canadian Shield today makes such a significant contribution is going to really make a dent and really make a difference. I mean, the fact that every Ontario educator is going to have one of these shields, I think, speaks volumes about the generosity of spirit that's underscored here. But obviously the province recognizes that we have to take leadership as well to ensure that our frontline staff have the protective equipment they need. They will, and those details will be unveiled very shortly.